G'day, welcome to your August Psychic Zodiac Wheel reading. You're with Elise. Thank you for joining me this month, August 2020. We got there pretty quick, really, August. And this month I'm going to use my beautiful new tarot cards, the Lotus Tarot deck. The little message there on them is, as above, so below, for the miracles of the one. Beautiful deck, which I have been cleansing and getting familiar with. I do love them. So, August, my dear viewers, antennas up. You may already have found through this year that you've lightened your load a bit and are removing what you don't need, resolving issues which might have been a bit tedious, and there's certainly a few things for us all to have to resolve and revamp. So those influences and energies are still present with us from the Jupiter retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde and Pluto retrograde. So they're all still in retrograde motion. Okay, but that's a good sign because it's giving us time to really work on things and sort out what is working for us and what isn't working for us. So they will all move direct soon enough. The Neptune energy in retrograde I've found very interesting. It does give you that feeling of being tired and a bit drained. And it also highlights our ability to receive messages in our dreams from our higher self or other entities. So I'm looking forward to doing the wheels this month to see how the Mars energy is working for all of you and in what area. That will be giving you that feeling of getting your mojo back, which will be really nice for a lot of us. Okay, so on with the readings. Hey Sagittarius, welcome for your August Zodiac Wheel forecast. Just focus into the Sagittarius frequencies and invite divine light, angels and guides to join me in this reading for Sagittarius to give any messages there are for Sagittarians for their highest good and for the good of all concerned. Thank you. Okay, Two of Cups is your first card out. So this is letting you know that your relationship life is out of balance. You probably already know that. But this is showing that there's something that needs to be readjusted there. This is a beautiful message here with the Seven of Cups because it's a message of rolling up your sleeves. It's a message of making a choice through all the different options that you've got to choose from. So you're in a position of being able to make a decision of how to bring that relationship area of your life, how to bring more balance to it. And I feel that you've been worrying about it because the Nine of Swords is there, and you've been talking to people about your worries with that too, which is good, Sagittarius. Good to, you know, offload some of that burden that you're carrying. Now, it also is a message of new beginnings that you can't see. So we'll delve into that a bit more once we've gone round the wheel. The Two of Pentacles is reversed. It's letting you know that, you know, you've really got to juggle some debts or manage your current financial situation a little bit better. And that there's a lot of work to be done, which is tiring you out and taking the wind out of your sails, really. But you're willing to conform because you've got the Hierophant. So this is a message of you're willing to do what it takes. And even if it does interfere with your recreational side of your life, those fun activities that you'd like to spend more time doing. Now, it's a good sign that you've got the Ace of Cups there. So this is showing me here, Sagittarius, that you really are coming from an emotional place with the Ace of Cups. So and it's to do with your work, health, and your daily routine and daily rituals. So I'll put the Sagittarius card up there as well, so we know that we're reading for Sagittarius. So then you've got the Four of Swords. So this is showing you that there could be a time where you need to retreat, where you need to relax and get away from the hustle and bustle, get away from all the mental strain of a partnership, business or marriage, needing a little bit of time out. The Nine of Wands is showing that, you know, even though you want to be a part of a union, you're also lacking a little bit of motivation. You know, you'll be happy enough if it comes to you, but, you know, you really don't want to have to go out looking for it. You'd rather have that synchronistic type of situation evolve there for you, which is really nice because you're just tired. It's looking like you've had the wind taken out of your sails. You've been working so hard. You've conformed, so you're not partying or just, you know, out having fun all the time. You've conformed to do all the hard work and put in the hard yards, and now you're wanting a break from it. And the message here from the Page of Wands is one of things being new and fresh. So you will get through this lethargic, tired kind of energy that is showing here for you off and on throughout August, because there's this Page of Wands with wonderful news, and everything's going to be feeling much more fresh and new. And you could even find that you're ready to let your hair down, type of thing. Now, this is letting you know, career and professionally wise, that you're every bit good enough for the challenge in your career. So you're going in the right direction career wise. It's just your relationships that you've got to sort of get more harmony and balance flowing in that area. The Wheel of Fortune reversed is one of... There is some hold-ups in your social groups, hold-ups with seeing them, or hold-ups with being able to socialise as much as you wanted to. So, going to be held back from that a bit. But it will give you time to heal, because you are needing healing and resting. And the Knight of Swords... There's something that you've been chasing, and I think that you've got what you've been chasing, so now you're feeling like the thrill of the chase is over. So I do feel with you Sagittarians that you do like to be the one. Like if you're the man, you like to chase the woman. You don't want the woman chasing you. And if you're the woman, you like to do the chasing, so you're going to need a man that doesn't mind being chased. So, so there's a bit of that sort of game going on, okay? Now, this here, the Two of Cups reversed. As I said, it's letting you know that the relationship area of your life, you're feeling like it's out of balance. Or maybe someone else is going to let you know that they see it that way. You may not have recognised it. You need a bit more harmonious kind of situation. There's misunderstandings, trust issues, and it's also saying you're not ready to sign on the dotted line. Okay? So is fear stopping you from making a dream a reality? You've got to listen to the voice that whispers to you. Okay, because you've got a lot of options here. You've got a lot of choices that you've been presented with. So choose a goal and aim for it. It may require you to roll up your sleeves. But it will bring you your dream into reality. It's a lovely message there for you Sagittarians. And here we have the Knight of Swords, letting you know that you have been sharing the burdens, sharing your worries. You've got a new beginning coming, but you just can't see it from where you're looking at it. Because you're looking at all the what if this doesn't happen, or what if that doesn't happen, or what if this does happen. You know, it's the what ifs card. It's worrying over your worrying. But talking it out with someone and talking through these worries will give you a better perspective. This is to do with siblings, your local area, neighbours, that kind of thing. Juggling your money. It's pretty much letting you know that as soon as it comes in, it's going out. And needing to manage your finances, budget in the home. This is to do with your home, your property, your family. So there is that robbing Peter to pay Paul. For those of you who are studying, it could even involve paying off that school loan or your debts to do with university or college. That is probably also for a lot of you could be to do with your children, and you have to conform there because you've got the Hierophant, which is about being a student, conforming. But you are reaching a significant milestone as well with the Hierophant showing up there. So it's not all hard work. The Hierophant's also a message of institutions. So I do feel that there's those of you with children that have got to deal with the give and take and the juggling act to do with their schooling and their education, which is very, very changeable, isn't it, in what's unfolding for us at the moment. The kids do go to school and then they're not going to school, and you have to homeschool them, and then they're allowed to go back to school, but there's all these rules and regulations. So but this is showing, even though Sagittarius, you're one of the most free-spirited of all signs, this is showing you conforming to adjust to those changes, and being flexible with those changes as well. So that's a really nice message there for you. Now we've got the Ace of Cups. Beautiful card, whether it's reversed or around the right way, and in your case it's reversed, and it's to do with your working environment, your job, and your health, day-to-day routines. And this is also about some of those choices that you've got to make. Do you do what your heart says? Your heart says stay, your head wants to move on. That kind of thing. So there must be a situation for many of you where you actually do have a choice to stay in the workplace that you're in or move on to a different job environment. You may be one of the lucky ones that have actually got that choice, or fortunate ones. This situation that we're all in today isn't really about luck, is it? No. Okay, so then in your partnerships with the Four of Swords, it's saying that you want to recover from something. This some sort of discord that's taken place to do with partnerships, whether it's business partnerships or romantic partnerships. you're wanting to recover from it. You're wanting to take time out, retreat. Okay? You need to give your mind, body and spirit time to rest. You can do that through practicing meditation, reconnecting to your higher source through prayer. You might even take time out by taking a vacation so you can de-stress. And then you have obstacles that you have to remove to do with other people's resources. Now this could be to do with dealing with banks, governments, institutions like that. The Nine of Swords reversed is the Nine of Wands, sorry. Not the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. It's about your energy levels. And I'm hearing, like, you've got to do this, you've got to deal with this situation, but, you really just couldn't be bothered. There's a lack of motivation. That this is in the area of money from a spouse, or to do with your spouse, or it's also loans, government, welfare, that kind of thing. Because we do, wonder how long the governments can keep holding people up. Hopefully for a long time. Hopefully they're all financially better off than what we thought. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Okay, so now you've got a good message. Good messages coming through here, and it could be from faraway places. This is the area, 9th house area, of overseas travel and foreign cultures, foreign lands. But there's good message, creative spark. Everything's new and fresh. Let your hair down. Opportunity and growth. And you're every bit good enough to be able to overcome some of these worries and concerns. The struggle is real, but the Five of Wands is letting you know that you're not going to put up with any unethical behaviour. You're ready and willing to start over. And it's also, the message connected to this card is that you've got this. Okay, so even if you do have to take time off or time out, you are going to be able to overcome any obstacles that are in your way. It will take perseverance, and you really do need to get your motivation back, but you're going to be able to overcome it. Now here, also in the area of travel and study and your philosophical beliefs, the 9th house area, the new moon this month is in there, in Leo. So there's also a leadership quality there. So you could find that you're being very philosophical and showing leadership qualities with your philosophy, because the new moon is in Leo. And it's a good time around the 19th, when the moon is in Leo, to put forward your intentions, make those wishes for the month ahead. Positive affirmations are beneficial at this time. Now, with the 10 of the major arcana here being the Wheel of Fortune, the universe is letting you know that they've got different plans for you than what you actually think that the big plan is. So that doesn't mean to stop doing what you're doing or stop forging the path that you're forging, but if things get changed or switched around on you, it's the universe's way of letting you know that, you know, they just want you to have a look at this path down that way. You know, don't just look at that one. There's another pathway there. Because you are being shown that you're in a position, fortunately, where you've got a lot of options. They're not just castles in the sky. They're actually options that you can make a choice out of. One thing at a time, though. You can't sort of get it all together all at once. You've got to just plod away at it, which isn't really how Sagittarius like to do it, but we're all sort of in the same boat with that. We just have to take what we can at the moment and go forward with that and trust the plan of the universe, and that is a big message with that Wheel of Fortune about that. And the Knight of Cups here, what's hidden, what you can't actually get your hands on at the moment. And it's letting you know that a lot of it is to do with your love life. And those of you that are single, the message from the Nine of Cups reversed is that you're looking for love in all the wrong places. So rethink where you're actually going, or what your perceived idea of the ideal partner for you is, and in reality, you know, it may, because Sagittarians can have a great, huge ideal of the perfect partner, and that might be a little bit hard for other people to live up to. Now, on the astrological side of things, you've got the full moon in Aquarius here in the 3rd house on the 3rd of August. So that's culminations, that's things coming to a head. So the 3rd of August is a good time to actually, or 4th of August in Australia, 3rd of August in the Northern Hemisphere. So it's a good time to really sort of just take stock and see where you're at. Where are things showing you that they're coming to culmination? It really will be shedding a light on your communication, transport, siblings and neighbourhood. The 19th of August, as I said, is the new moon in Leo, which represents your philosophies, travel and higher education and your beliefs. But there's good news with that. Page of Wands. Venus is in Cancer, which is in your 8th house. So there's some nurturing going on there to do with your joint resources. Any relationship is going to be receiving some nurturing. So for those of you married or in a commitment that may have been experiencing some difficulties or discord, this is letting you know that the Venus in Cancer could really smooth the waters with that. Mercury is in Leo, so messages again especially with Mercury. So there's this message that's coming through is something I think that you've really been wanting to hear and waiting to hear. So the 6th of August, Mercury moves into your 9th house in Leo, and there's also a message to do with that Leo energy that is about leadership and being the leader of the game type of thing. Now the Sun moves into Virgo on the 22nd of August, so that will be really highlighting your career and your professional life. And as I said, you've got this. So you really are in a position that you can do better than what you think with the present situations that we're being given to deal with this coronavirus in particular. But of course we all have our other personal situations that we're dealing with as well. So there's a lot of shuffling around to do with education and children also. Okay. Now I'll just ask for what Archangel is with you here through August, and what the Archangel message is for you. Whoop. Okay, you've got 2. Got a little bit of extra help there. First one, Angel of Music. There you go. The magic of music. How long is it since you've really sat down and just enjoyed one of your all-time favourite albums? I really do like the Angel of Music being around, because it is going to help you, especially with this retreating and relaxing card. You know, a lot of us may have our social media on all the time, or the television on all the time. This card's letting you know, turn it all off and put on you some favourite songs. Number 21 is significant for you. And your other angel is the Angel of Past Lives, number 24. So there's a karmic quality also connected here through the month of August. So now your affirmation, your affirmation with the Angel of Music is, I find peace and solitude through listening to music. Music speaks to my soul and inspires me to fulfill my life's purpose. And the message is, you need to put the music back into your life. The time is right to release your inner symphony. Yeah. Past life angel, the Angel of Past Life, is a message of memories of my previous life in this lifetime or other lifetimes makes me who I am today. And your affirmation is, I have lived many lives and I have known many masters. The wisdom I gained in the past is within me today. So you can ask those angels for help anytime that you may be feeling a bit perplexed or stressed or unsure, and a sign will be shown to you. And there's good chance here with that Angel of Music that, you know, it probably will come to you through music. Okay, so confirmation card from Animal Medicine for Sagittarius for August. Thank you. Oh, how cute. The Four of Winter, Koala Medicine. Thoroughly think things through before making a decision. Continue to overanalyze everything isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution, but meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. Lovely. Okay, so thank you, Sagittarius, for joining me. Sending you peace and many blessings. Give it the thumbs up if you have resonated with this reading, and for those of you who are new to my channel, please do subscribe. Looking forward to next month's reading. Until then, Sagittarius, peace and many blessings. Namaste.